What's up YouTube? Collect Pokemon here, and today we're gonna have a discussion. Once in a while I like to make these discussion video, just to talk about, investing in Pokemon. And I know a lot of you guys like these videos, so I'm gonna talk about two major things. One is to address how the market has reacted to the Hidden Fates reprint. And second, yes, Hidden Fates again. And second, some concerning messages that I have received over the past week, and people asking me about investment of Pokemon cards. Yeah, so let's get started. So first thing first, I want to talk about Hidden Fates reprint, and the Hidden Fates reprint is happening. Everyone knows it. The pre-order period is pretty much over. And everywhere is telling me that, it's going to be running out of stock or short in stock, or we're not sure if we can get stock. So what does this mean? Last week, we see Hidden Fates tin case for a case of 12 going back down to around $300 US on eBay. This week, when I've checked again, it's gone up back to 400. So what I'm seeing is that no matter how much they reprint Hidden Fates, there's still not going to be a huge impact on the price of the cards. I was just checking things out, and Greninja PSA 10 Hidden Fates, the shiny Greninja GX has gone to around $350, and just the raw card is over $100. Many of these Hidden Fates Ultra Shiny card is reaching up to that $100 mark. Let me tell you why Hidden Fates reprint is actually a good thing. Hidden Fates reprint can be a good thing because more and more people will have access to these tins. And from these tins, chances are they're going to pull 1 shiny, 2 shiny, at most 5 shiny. So if they have 5 shiny, they enjoy the set. What are they going to do next? They're going to go like, I've got 5. I should get more. I really want to collect the whole tin. I really want to collect the whole set. So they would go and buy the whole set or buy more to get the whole set. So by making Hidden Fates more accessible, with more reprint, is actually better for an investor. Why? Because, people are going to look at that card and say, would I want to collect this set? Would this set be the set that I want to collect? And seeing that they have 5, people have this psychological feeling that, they have started something, they want to finish it. And because of that, that's why there's a lot of master sets collector out there, because they just simply want a whole set. Just like if you want a Munch Pikachu, if I give you a Munch Pikachu, are you going to likely to wanting to buy the Mimikyu, the Psyduck, the Rowlet, and the Eevee? But in practical sense, I'll give you the cheaper one. I'll give you the Rowlet one or the Eevee one. And then you would have that chase. And because of that, Hidden Fates will continue to rise in price no matter what. Because there are 94 like shiny Volt cards, and people are just going to chase after it. And you just have to wait. Wait for what? Wait for the people who are going to look for the Rayquaza, the Golden Lunala, the Golden Solgaleo, as well as the Zorak and the Metagross, because those could only be obtained through products that were not reprinted. So those cards I would expect to go up very, very soon. Even though, yeah, it was a promo card, but those promo cards were never printed again. So if people was to complete their set, they would definitely be looking into those. So that's what I think. Hidden Fates reprint is actually something good. Other Hidden Fates card, Umbreon, Espeon, or the Sylveons, these guys that are at the $100 range, I think it'll stay there for a while. It's unlikely that it will go up, and it's unlikely that it will go down. So that's pretty much Hidden Fates. I didn't introduce this, but if you guys are listening here, this might be some benefits for you. So Unbroken Bond and Team Up Booster Box. We're seeing a slight plateauing of these two sets. I mean, there was a huge hype in these two boxes over the past 2 months. Prices of these has been going up to around $300, $350. Now that I think it's stabilizing, it's around $200, $300 box, $280 to $300. So I don't think that these two sets will move anytime soon, especially when they just said that there were going to be more Ultra Prism. People still have that worry that sets are going to be reprinted. So I think that these two sets will stay there at around $250 to $280 range. if anything, it is likely to drop than rise, unless you hold it for like what, 4 years, 5 years, like Flashfire or something along that line. So I would be very, very wary and cautious not to buy in to Unbroken Bond or Team Up, because it simply just doesn't make sense. Cosmic Eclipse is on the rise. So this is kind of like a summary video about what I've been spotting, and none of them is enough for me to make like a 10-minute video, so I'll just shove it all in this one. Cosmic Eclipse is on the rise because I think the CHR, people are going to chase after the CHR, like the character rare later. So those boxes would be a good investment in the next short to mid-term, I have a feeling. But like I said, modern sets are likely to be reprinted or they have stock somewhere else, so I wouldn't go all in on those. So that's pretty much that. So main topic of today, investors. A lot of people have came into the Pokemon bandwagon, you could say that. A lot of people are like, you know, I think like, you know, you guys watching this, I mean, some of you guys might not know anything about Pokemon. You guys might just simply be an investor. So a lot of them are just coming to me and say, you know, hey, collect Pokemon. Which card is good to buy? Like, I want to invest. I have money. Which card should I buy? And I'm like, well, there's many cards you can buy. You know, what's your purpose? Is it just for flipping, for money? And then they're like, yeah, that would be good. So I was like, okay, if you want some money, you want some flipping, you know, I suggest these. And then they asked me, what are these? What are these cards? I was like, huh? You know Charizard from Evolution? No. Do you know Munch Pikachu and Scream promo? Nope. Do you know Burning Shadow? Hyper rare Charizard? Nope. Ooh. So a lot of people come into me with these questions about, you know, what is good to buy, what is not good to buy. I mean, this is a little bit of a rant, but, you know, I tell those guys, you know, you have to do some homework. You know, when you're studying the stock market, when you're studying anything, you still need to research. You need to look up things. So basically, I just send them, hey, you know, you can check out Troll and Toad, you can check out eBay, you can check out these to learn about, you know, what is good in the market, what's bad, look at sold listing, check out what has happened over time and how the market has grown. And to be very honest, I have a feeling a lot of people won't do that. A lot of these investors won't do that. And that is what is contributing to this upward rise in the market. It is just a bunch of people that has money. They might have got the money from crypto or they've got it from the stock market and they've heard that, hey, you know, Pokemon cards is collectibles are much less of a volatile market. So, you know, stock you can drop to zero, right? I mean, stock you only get like what, 10%, 20%, maybe 30% growth a year. Here we could triple our growth. You know, just put money in, wait, and you know, see how the money goes. Yes, that's currently what's happening, but that's what is hyping up the market. And what a lot of people did not consider is, okay, you bought a card, you bought a booster box, it got shipped to your house. What are you going to do with it? Are you just going to sell it locally? Are you going to sell it on eBay? There's the liquidity of these products is not geared towards flipping. I mean, stock market, I mean, you see it rise, you see it drop, you make a call, or you just press a button on your phone app, and voila, it sells. Pokemon cards, it's not like that. I mean, a lot of them, you know, you still need to find a medium, eBay or whatever, to sell it. They take like 10 to 15% of the cost. So unless you actually get a substantial 10 to 15% rise in the price, you're not going to make a lot of money. What about shipping and logistics? Shipping and logistics is a pain right now due to the virus. So, you know, people are investing, but they haven't thought about how to get rid of those cards just yet. So what I'm suspecting is that the market will still hold up because, you know, people will think, oh, it's likely going to be rising because it's not easy to get rid of them. and they're still absorbing. They still have money to absorb. A lot of investors still have those money to absorb a lot of these collectibles or single cards or even booster seal products. And that's what drives the market up. But for real collector and for real investor that knows about Pokemon, I would suggest buy things at MSRP. Buy things maybe even lower than MSRP. And, be patient and wait for it. I mean, when people say you're not going to lose money in Pokemon, what they meant was if you buy things at MSRP or at distribution price, you're unlikely to lose money from those. Yes, that is true. But if you go and buy like a team up booster box for $300, there's no way that anyone have that confidence to say that you won't lose money. I mean, you've seen Ultra Prism. It was $400, $500 booster box. After they say that, oh, you know what, we're gonna get a reprint, it dropped to $200. So who says you won't lose money in Pokemon? So if you're just a pure investor, I'm not saying it's a bad investment in Pokemon. I mean, as a collector and an investor, I like you guys investing in Pokemon because it just makes my asset, go up. But I want you guys to really think about, what's the purpose of this? Are you investing to aim for a short run, a long run, or just a medium to park your money? And it's just very dangerous for investor, and it's not that healthy for the market, for Pokemon, for actual collectors or players even, because yeah, a lot of the cards are almost inaccessible soon. So that's something that I want to rant or vent out, is that as much as I appreciate, and I'm quite neutral to having more investors coming in, I just hope that these people do more of a research, watch more YouTube video, look at eBay. There's no easy money here, okay? People who are successful in Pokemon cards investment, or even Magic card, or any collectibles investment, they have been in the market. They have been a player for a very long time. They know the market very well. They check the price almost every single day. So, and they know which card are going to be good chase card, which ones are not. And yeah, so I would be very, very cautious. On how to invest in Pokemon card. It's not just like you throw in a bunch of money and technically, you wait for 2 weeks, it's gonna double that money. Because yeah, simply, like I said, you have to think of ways to get rid of the products. And yeah, it's actually not that easy. So that's pretty much this video. So I hope that, people watching it, if you're an investor, do invest. Really do. And ask questions and learn more about the hobby. That will be something good. And for people who are not just investors, they're collectors as well, I would try and buy modern new products only. I will not be the one chasing for whatever $5,000 that Black Label Charizard is going. It's just not worth it. Well, honestly, as a collector, I'd rather spend more money collecting a whole new set than to purchase just one chase card that is in a Black Label instead of a PSA 10 or even a raw. So yeah, that's pretty much that. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Yeah, catch you in the next one. Peace.